We're still in the brainstorming process on creating our product. This is a very, very important process because once we get to promoting our product, we have to make sure that our product is already good. We only get one shot at this before we get to start promoting our product. And if our product does bad, then we have to kind of start over. So we're taking this step by step, and now we're talking about keyword research. And what's really keyword research? Now, I'll give you a really quick example. I'm going to put in here yoga mat, and I got a bunch of yoga mats. And I put here chill yoga mat. I basically get the same thing, but I get different search results. So there's a bunch of keywords that are relevant to what you're searching for, and there's a bunch of keywords that are related to what you're searching for. And what can we do with this? We can gather information. Now, I'm going to give you two solutions on getting keywords. The first solution is paid, and the second solution is free. So the first solution is to go to Helium 10. I'm a big fan of Helium 10, but it does cost $99 per month. And if you want to use Magnet, you have to get a paid account, which I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go with the free option. You can go to a website called ecompetesolutions.com, and then you can go here in the home page. Just wait for this to work if your computer is not being cooperative. And then you can go ahead and click on I am already selling on Amazon because you already are. And once you do that, towards the top, you see the keyword research tool. You click on that, put in your keyword there and your email. It's just going to take them a while to actually send you the keyword research report, which I have already done. So I've already received some keyword research reports. Now, the first report that I have received is, I mean, I received three of them, but let me just do dog bed, for example. This is my keyword research report for dog bed, organized by estimated monthly search. So the first word that's related to dog bed, it's not really relevant. It's just dog, right? So let's go ahead and go to Amazon.com. I'm going to search for dog bed, right? And if I'm searching for dog bed, I see a lot of search results for a dog bed. Let's say, for example, I want to sell a dog bed. But if I'm going to look for dog, I don't, there's not one dog bed. It's just, these are keywords that are just related. They're not relevant. There's a cute dog with a cage, very cute dog. But this is not really this is not really relevant. It's not really relevant to what we're trying to search for. We're trying to search for information. Now let me show you how I search for information for dog bed. Now I zoomed in so you can see it. Here, this is organized. This is convenient because this is organized by amount of search volume. It's from highest to lowest. And dog has the highest, of course, because it's just dog, but this is not really, relevant to us. It's just related. But here, this is relevant. Now look at this, dog beds for large dogs. And then next in line is dog beds. It's interesting because dog beds for large dogs has 97,000 people searching for it per month, and only dog beds has 95,000. Now, dog beds for large dogs is very specific. It's a dog bed for a large dog. That means there's more people with large dogs than there are people with just dogs just having dog beds, which is interesting. So if I'm doing dog beds, I'm considering a much larger dog bed because I want to appeal to this crowd, the dog beds for large dogs. I keep going down the list. I'm seeing dog beds and furniture, pet supplies. I think pet supplies, obviously. I mean, let's go ahead and search for it because we got time. Pet supplies. Yeah, you got some sprays for the rug, and you got some surprise dogs and kitties, and not really a dog bed anywhere. Oh, look, there's one, but there's just one, so it's just related. It's not relevant at all. But here we can have an idea of what our search volume is going to be once we decide on something. That's the idea, deciding on something. gathering information. We don't really know what type of dog bed to do. Do we do a cone-shaped dog bed? No, you can't just do any dog bed you want. You got to do a specific dog bed. And in this instance, I'm really rooting for dog beds for large dogs. I'm doing a large dog bed. Oh, look, number 8 is large dog bed. And then number 7 is dog beds for medium dogs. You know, if you do a large dog bed, the medium dog is going to fit in it. So that's the type of information I'm gathering on that. Not much to say on that, not much to do. It's not like this is going to be extravagant. I'm just gathering information wherever I can. In the previous section, we gathered information on profitability, sales wise, is it good? Now we're trying to look for different key terms to see what we could come up with. So not much there. Let's go ahead and move on. I'm going to move on to something called, I'm sure you've heard of it. It's called tapestries. Tapestry. Now look, wow, that's a really neat tapestry. You can do like a black light and have a moonshine. That's interesting. Now with tapestries, it's really just designs. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's just something that hangs on your wall. This one has lights, but I'm pretty sure the lights aren't included. But you know, the lights aren't included, but it looks pretty. But it's different design each time. It's a different design each time. Look, this is a skull. I don't know. These are like trippy designs or mushrooms. So what type of tapestry am I going to do? If I'm going to consider tapestries, I already did the last section, so I saw that the numbers are good. I don't know what type of tapestry I want to do. I want to find out more about the niche. That's why I do keyword research. And very convenient, I have my keyword research report right here. I'm going to zoom in so you can see. So let's take this out here. Okay, cool. Okay, conveniently organized by most searches per month to lowest. So here, look at this, top 3, tapestry for bedroom, wall decor for bedroom, tapestry for bedroom aesthetic. Those are the top 3. So if I'm looking at my results, for instance, I'm seeing mushrooms, I'm seeing, look, a bed. Well, that one makes sense. That's a sofa. That's not really, that doesn't really make sense to me. So like, I'm looking at tapestries, I'm seeing trippy tapestries. I'm seeing scary tapestries. Oh, that's a really trippy tapestry. But I'm seeing lots of different designs and I'm not really sure what to do. But with my keyword research report, it's pretty obvious that I'm going to do something for the bedroom. So I'm looking at these. That's really cool. I'll probably do that to my bedroom. But this is really cool. And this is clearly for the bedroom. And the audience that's looking for tapestry is going to be more involved with that particular listing, instead of, you know, something like this. This is more for your living room. Yes, there's going to be a lot of people interested in that, but more people are interested in tapestries for the bedroom. Does this really fit inside your bedroom? I'm not sure. I don't know if I would take that risk. So that's why I'm leaning more towards these types of tapestries, more for the bedroom. See this one here, this is like a skull with a black light. There are some people, that have a black light when they go to bed. Okay, I understand that, but that's not the majority. Okay, it's not the majority, and the majority is that most people have something that's relaxing when they go to bed, kind of like this, you know, or maybe something like this. Oh, this is in the living room. That's interesting. I would put this in my bedroom. But I guess this is more of a living room type of thing. See how confused I am? I don't know what the market is thinking. I just know what I'm thinking. I have to look more for what the market is thinking. We want to remove our own bias. I have a bias. Look, my bias is I would put this in my bedroom. But I don't think that's what most people would do. I think most people would put in their living room. So that's why keyword research is so important. I'm going to do one more just for the sake of just repeating this process or the skill, if you want to call it. I'm going to look for something called jaw exerciser. Oh, not Jaws. Not the movie Jaws. We're looking for jaw exerciser. Here in jaw exercise, you may have not even known this existed. There's a lot of things on Amazon that you don't really know exists. And jaw exerciser was one I did not know existed for a very long time. But if I'm looking at jaw exerciser, I'm seeing not much variation. I'm just seeing, you know, they come in 3s, 6, 2, There's a video of the ball. Oh, this is kind of funny. This is how you use the jaw exerciser. You get ready in the morning and you're just chewing on it. I find that hilarious. Different colors, stuff like that. If I'm doing a jaw exerciser, I don't really know much about this niche. I didn't even know this existed. I'm not really sure what Mayena is. Oh, it's probably the brand. Okay, let's go ahead and look at our report. I, of course, ordered my report with eCompete Solutions. So, and I'm gonna, okay, here we go. So here, conveniently organized by most search results to low search results. I'm seeing here Gua Sha facial tools. Not sure what that is, but since we have time, I'm gonna look for it here. Gua Sha facial tools. Lots of people searching for this. Gua Sha. Yeah, this is a brand. Okay, so this is a brand. We can't copy brands, so. But it looks like this brand is doing well. Gua Sha. But I think I can conclude. Okay, face serum, dark spot corrector. So jaw exerciser, I've never heard of. Creams for your face, I have heard of. I've heard of spa treatments for your face, things of that nature. And see, this one's kind of telling. Number 7, Everyman Jack. If I go to Amazon.com and I put Everyman Jack, I can see that this is a line of creams for men. So I can conclude with this keyword research that jaw exercises are probably more for men. See, men's lotion, Everyman Jack. Jaw exercises, men are probably buying it. I guess you don't really, maybe like a woman with a jaw exercise with a more defined jawline, maybe it's not that popular. I don't know. Again, we have to remove our biases. Okay? We have to remove our biases and we have to analyze what type of results I'm getting. So I'm seeing here it's for men, and I'm seeing here that people that buy jaw exercisers also care about creams a lot, maybe like facial treatments. Maybe they like to go to the spa a lot. Maybe I can incorporate something with a jaw exerciser and something spa related. That's the type of information that I'm getting. So all in all, you just want to gather as much information as you can when you're creating your product. We're still in the first half. We're still in the brainstorming stage. This is going to help us brainstorm and create the perfect product so we can move on to the next portion, which is advertising.